Good evening. Returning to the Kihon Created from Kata series, we are coming to the end of the Shirotaru no great kata with lots of techniques, lots of different scenarios, let's say like this. And let me say a few words about the versions of this kata. So there are a number of versions. Apparently, one is from the Yamani-ryu lineage. And we have the first written and illustrated record of it, which was made in 1929 and published in 1930 by Miki Nizaburo of Tokyo Imperial University. And this is a version which is basically largely different than all of the modern versions that came afterwards. And the thing is that I'm going to get later into it, the differences in the techniques. Then you have, for instance, the Taira lineage, which came via Yabiko Moden, who obviously also learned someday from Yamani lineage. Then there is the lineage of Kian Shinye and of Itsumigawa Kantoku. He was a Shiandai and assistant instructor of Oshio Chojo. But Itsumigawa's kata is a little different than that of Oshio. So there are always branching out changes and everything. So there are a number of versions in existence today. There are some schools they have Shirotaru no Sho and Shirotaru no Dai. But what I'm talking about, the end, it's one lane. And after, when we talked about this before, the Tohu Mawashi Barai, basically you do 3 steps. 1, change of hand, 2, change of hand, and 3. And I'm just going to show you the different versions that there are. So we're starting here, the Tohu Mawashi Barai, and the first one is this, and this, and this, and finally Atsuki. So it's apparently against probably Jodan Kamai or something, or downward strike. So you go under the attacker's arm. Possibly there are probably many more explanations. So this is going from downward, from below it's going up, right? Ich, ni, sun, and thrust. And the older, this is a rather modern version. We don't know how it looked like before the, let's say, 60s or so. So it might have been modified at various points and locations. So it's unknown how it looked originally, if it was the same originally or not. And since there are no records in Okinawa, not for any reason, just because they don't make any records. They never did that, most of them. So it's difficult to say. You just go with the flow now and do as your school said. So, but the original one, which we have written and illustrated description from, is after the Tohu Mawashi Barai. It's a Yoko-uchi. It's a long Yoko-uchi. And finalized by a thrust. So the first one was like this. And the second one is Joko Uchi. And then there's another variation where you go and you do the side strikes here, and with the last strike, and after that you do a something like a round strike. So you have control, or you have contact or something, and you wiggle your weapon loose and strike from above, like this, right? So it's a short strike. So we have this one, and we have this. And we have Tsuki at the end, or the short wrapping and pressing down. And there's also, of course, so when we look at the division of the bowl, there is, of course, always the 3/3 division, but you can also facilitate this strike more like a strike. You don't have to go under it like this, but you go under it like this, right? Which is extremely powerful and fast, right? So, hey, it's, hey, so, it's, me, so, it's, me, son, it's me, son, it's me, son. And that's it.